Screen door slams, Mary's dress waves. Like a vision she dances across the porch as the radio plays. Voice and sing for the lonely. Hey, that's me and I want you only. Don't turn me home again, I just can't face myself alone again. Don't run back inside, darling, you know that's what I'm here for. So you're scared and you're thinking that maybe we ain't that young anymore. Show a little faith, there's magic in the night.
We don't actually post on Facebook. We have our team where they're at. He's always going that up too. Our tournament director, where the cash at, so he posts on that. Yep.
Thank you, appreciate you.
No problem. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
You too.
No, he's gonna get up at 2 o'clock.
Whew, it's hot out here. All right, you guys know what I'm doing now? I'm trying to finish billiards in Boston. I said if I could do this fast enough, I'll drive to Boston. So, you guys getting audience fatigue yet? It don't matter. You guys don't have to watch, but I just got to get this out of the way. So, look back here. It's actually really pretty. Whoop. How about we go try to catch the sunset real quick? Huh, babe? Okay, get in this car. We completed that in another, like, I don't know, record time, but it's up there. I don't think it was record time though, but it's good. Let's see if we can boost the views. People seem to like, right now, driving streams more than billiard streams, which, whatever. Okay. If I take drive, I'm not. We could 100% do a 2-hour drive, but I would never subject you guys to that. I mean, I would, but not today. But go drive. You guys can drive out of this area with me. Hey, what's up, Acorn? Yeah, you guys can see some nice little views here in just a little bit here. Just gotta get that, wash the hands and get them all not yucky anymore. We're doing that. We're getting our GPS in. Boy, I'm glad that's over. If I can get this one done tonight, I can get a day ahead of schedule. So we're going to, I don't know if you guys care to help out, but RJ's Sports Bar and Grill, I know they have a 7-footer, but I did not confirm if they will open it for me. I got an hour and 20 minutes to get there. 81 miles. Let's just start moving a little bit and see what happens here. I'm gonna fix this before I get on the road. I'm gonna make it so it's not. There we go. Okay, where we have to go. I just got my oil change, you guys. It feels great. I don't know why. You know, getting a haircut or whatever, you just feel fresh after you get an oil change, or you fill up your gas or something, you get a car wash. All those little things really make me so happy. I'm learning to appreciate those little things. I really appreciate air conditioning, I can tell you that. Let's get the AC off of you guys for a second. We'll put it on my feet so you guys don't have to listen to all that. There's a place in Boston. We're 81 miles and about a little over an hour away. I think it's called RJ's Sports Bar and Grill. I think they only have one 7-footer, and I need it to be open. That's the only way. But if it's like a bar where there's people, I would know right away if I walked in whether they're going to do it or not. I'm guessing a higher than 50% chance that I have to go to a 9-foot table pool hall tonight. And I'll just go for an 8 ball on the break, and I don't even know if I'll do trick shots or break and runs. But I can get an 8 on the snap, I think, on a 9 ball or on a 9-foot table. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to play on a 9-footer. But right now we're just headed in that direction. Hour and 20 minutes out. It should be nighttime by the time we get there. Bye, Rhode Island. Dude, Rhode Island, you got a little bit of ghetto in you, you guys. I don't know if anyone's ever been here, but it's like, there's some hood sections up in here. I mean, I don't mind it at all. It's cool to me, but you can get a little hood out here, you guys. That's for sure. Don't sleep on Rhode Island. But it's also cool out here, being close to the water and everything. You know how it is. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, they're selling fruit stand over here. Joey gave me his number. Well, he gave me his number when I was in Indiana because he was going to come down. But I texted the wrong one. I went all the way out of my way to talk to him, and then he's like, "Why didn't you hit me up?" I'm like, "Oh, I texted you and you never got back to me." He's like, "That's not true, bro. Let me email you again." And then he emailed me the number, and then I finally texted him today. And I was like, "What up, bro?" He's like, "What's up, man? I'll see you on a stream later." It's just chill to have support over there. I think he's trying to come out to either Michigan or Ohio. So should be cool. Speaking of cool, I'm trying to stay cool out here. 88 degrees at this time of day. 7 o'clock, 7:09. Okay, our pool hall in Boston just opened. Or no, I think it's a bar. RJ's is like a bar. It's probably not going to work, you guys. But if somehow, some way, that 7-foot table is open, that's going to make the job a little bit easier. I mean, a lot of it easier. 9-footers are tough, you guys, for me. But I don't mind adapting to it. It opens up my weaknesses a lot more. And that's fine, but I'm trying to get something done quickly. That's the thing. If once I'm done with this too, once I'm done with whatever it's called, the 50 state tour, I'm 100% moving over to horizontal filming, and I'm moving over to 9-foot tables again. I don't need to play bar box anymore. There's there's levels to this stuff. I can get to an even higher level. I mean, I'm happy with how my game is, but I can bring my level higher if necessary. And I'd like to try to win the world championship in February or March. I think it's a feasible, attainable goal for someone like me with the ranking that I have and playing against other people who are ranked similarly. I think I can win the whole thing. And our league has already proved that by one of our guys getting 5th place, who probably should have got 1st place. And then a few other people that placed and made the money on our league. And now we have that, all those same people are going, plus 10 more, maybe more than that. People are hyped on it. When people come into the league that I run, I'm the first thing I'm saying is are you guys trying to go to Vegas? If they say no to me, I'm I don't know if you're a good fit for this. I'm trying to get people who want to go to Vegas and freaking compete. Okay, we get to pass through Rhode Island one more time, the capital. You may or may not see. Oh, we're hitting traffic here. That ain't gonna be fun. So this is where people are going to cut in. So you put on your right blinker and you like make it seem like you're trying to go into that right lane. And now what it's doing, you guys can't see it, but the person who's on my left is like, or on my right is staying behind me. They're not trying to go in front of me. I don't know if I could show this with multiple cameras, but it's nothing, and I'm not doing anything mean either. They don't even know that it's happening. It's like it almost does a traffic break. "78 miles, another state where we go, this is even shorter, another state where we go less than triple digits in driving, which is just like such a relief, you guys. It's so hard to explain. Those big stretches I was doing through Wyoming, oh my God, from Colorado to Salt Lake City. I can't believe what I've done. When I don't even really think about it, but like if I do think about what I've done so far, it's ridiculous. And it's getting more and more ridiculous as I'm getting more efficient and like faster at doing this. And I'm not even trying to go fast, it just goes fast. Because we did everything we tried to do in here. Yeah, I didn't get to go to like the coolest place in Rhode Island, but I did what I said I was gonna do. Went out, got the airport, and did other stuff. But I got the airport in every state. Okay, we gotta stay in the middle 3 lanes on the 95, 38B. Toward Orange Street, we're taking the 95. 77 miles out. That seems so not far away. Especially if we don't hit any traffic, then it's just, oh yeah. "31 miles on here." I think we've already driven this way. I think the airport is over here, maybe? I don't know why I was over here. We're good again for 5,000 miles because we got full synthetic. Yes. Well, for anyone who's joining, welcome in, and obviously double tap your screen and subscribe, but just kind of know that we're going on a 50-state tour, and I'm trying to take you guys primarily to airports. We're doing airports from my like nice camera every day. We did one from here, TF Green today. Got pretty good views. I actually probably should have stayed there longer and got more views, but I need to keep moving. I want to get back home to my son, so. But I'm having a good time doing it now. It's way more relieving too, knowing that I don't have to go get to a flight that's pre-booked, because anything could happen. Now I'm not going to any more flights home. I'm driving all the way home after like 1, 2, 3. Hold on, 1, 2, 3. Wait, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 5th leg that I'll be doing, the 5th and final leg. Well, there'll be 8 total, I'm sure, but 5th and final leg is what we're doing now. I guess I could knock out all 3, but I wouldn't want to do all 3 of the last states all at once. That would just, I don't know how I feel about that. 29 miles, 75 miles total. Let's see if we can hang in there and hang out. Pretty sure I passed this too already. I think I've driven here before. Let me get out of this lane. Just want to get in cruise control. Thank you to everyone. Thank you. Yeah, so we're headed over to Austin right now, a little spot down there, and we're gonna go hang out, and we'll see how that spot goes, but it'll be cool. Should be cool. The last few places have been really helpful as far as I see like a stadium. It's so nice. I gotta get that 360 camera for driving streams, you guys. 360 camera is a must. And connect audio to the inside. It'll be so much better, you guys. You will love it. Like, I'm looking left and right and there's beauty all around me, and you can only see this little, well, I'll go wide angle too at some point, but that'll be better, but not as good as a 360 camera could be on here. Okay, whoa. Yeah, 33 states. We're gonna hit the 33rd state soon. I don't know how soon it is, but in the next hour, we're gonna hit a 33rd state. That's a great number to hit too. 3-3, come on. That's a really good one. Massachusetts. Wow, Massachusetts is a big state too, but I'm Massachoosing to go straight to Boston from Rhode Island, Providence. Uh-oh, someone's car broke down. That ain't good. Yeah, if I can knock this out of the way, then I'm up early tomorrow. I got my permit to go up to go film up top. I'll do that in the early AM. Then if I can get that done early enough, I'll go over to the town, and there's like, I'll do the drive, but there's a walk with like 12 historic landmarks or something, or more. 20, I don't know. You guys can look into it. Boston Historic Landmark Walk. And maybe I'll walk it. It is like 2.5 miles, so that's why I prefer driving it and hopping out. I gotta conserve my energy. Oh, wait. Yeah. So then if I can get done with that earlier, I can drive up to New Hampshire, which is like less than an hour away, and go to Boston Manchester Airport, which should be really fast. It shouldn't be super busy. So that would be early afternoon, and then find whatever pool hall there and showcase. Like, I don't even know what I would showcase there. I think my notes have started to run out, so I'm gonna have to go dig back into my notes until I reach Julie's section. And then I can just look at her notes from there. But yeah, so I ran out of notes. I think I have notes all the way up to Burlington, but I think New Hampshire was a little dicey because I don't know what to film there. Like, what is the must visit place in New Hampshire? I don't know. It's probably not going to be along my way. Like some gnarly lake with like beautiful houses probably. I don't know, and I don't know where that is. Maybe if there's like fireflies, I would go film the fireflies. Where are fireflies, by the way? Anyway, go there. I think they're more south. So, but then I'll be up in Maine after that. In Maine, I'll shoot back through New Hampshire, so I'll still have a chance to hit a pool hall or something else along the way. I don't think there's a lot of them in New Hampshire. I remember looking it up like a long time ago, and I found like 3 or 4 or 5 of them, like total in the state. So you might have better luck with bars because they're probably 9-foot tables. East Coast is a lot of pool halls have mostly 9-footers. They're not like league organized. They're 9-foot organized. I don't know if that makes any sense. So yeah, we're doing all that. And then once I get to Vermont, I'll swing by. I got a little town I can swing by in Vermont if my friend, she wants to. I think she can probably open a table for me somewhere there. So I can do it in just some small little town and showcase that place, which she'll know all the cool spots to show. And then, or if not, I'll just stop by, say hi, and either go to Burlington with her and back, or I'd probably just leave her in her town and drive to Burlington solo, because I think I'll probably get, I may or may not get a hotel in Burlington, because if I don't do it in Burlington, then I'm going to split the trip, the 12-hour drive into 2 different days, and like take a day off, kind of like in a hotel, and try not to do anything. But I got to know how I feel then. If I feel like just raging through and doing a 12-hour drive, then I will. But I don't think I'm going to do a 12-hour drive from like sunrise to sunset. That would suck. That would suck. So I could be done. I could do it. But that's just a lot of driving, and that's like, I don't know. We'll see how that turns out later. But that's the schedule. That's all I have for now. The drive to Cleveland is like what's looming. But for now, we're just chilling, hopping from airport to airport, like 100 miles a piece or less. So I'm digging it right now. Once we get out of Boston, I mean, I'm not thrilled to be going to Boston, only because it's another big city, and big cities are hard to, they're just difficult to navigate. You got to pay for extra parking, and everything's more expensive, and there's traffic everywhere. But it is worth it to go. Like when we went in, I think we went in Philly, and I saw the Liberty Bell and some other stuff. Like it's sick. You just have to have the plan ahead of time before you get into the city. I don't have a plan for tonight whatsoever. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'll figure it out after the pool hall. We'll get to pool, hit that, and then I'll figure out how we're gonna end the night. Like, because I want to start at 6 a.m. you guys. I don't know if that's a good idea though, because West Coast won't be awake. I guess I could chill and like do breakfast and start at 9 or 10. That way the West Coast is awake. Maybe that's a better plan. Yeah, I haven't really thought out the Boston. I didn't think I'd be this far ahead, because I knew that I could get it done to Boston today, but I was like, if pool doesn't work, sometimes it takes so long and I'm exhausted afterwards. If pool doesn't work, I might not make it, but it did work. So this was like visualized from the long distance away. And we were able to make it happen, but the whole time it was like the odds were against us. Not against us, but they weren't super favorable. Here. Oh, wait.
little Stevens underground garage with Soraya.
Thank you. Car riding. I gotta get it over on this next lane. Here we go. I gotta interview the players on League. Like during the league nights. I think you guys would like if I was like, hey, what up to each one of them, like throughout the night, be like, hand them a mic and be like, so like, what's this? You'll hear me asking a question and they'll be using the mic to answer it. And one of the main questions will be, why do you enjoy this league? Why do you keep coming back to this league? What is it about this league why are you here? And I think they'll have a bunch of different reasons. I think it could be entertaining and interesting to hear from each and every one and get their uniqueness in that little moment that they have on camera. You can get a taste of what they are, and who they are. It's nice to expand the universe, the SD Vibes universe anyway. All right, 11 miles out until we stay on the 95 north. But we're almost under 50 miles away, which is exciting. 10 miles, 95 Birch. Whew. Today's been another long day. I mean, I feel fine. I know that like I feel a little bit like my body feels a little weird, but like I'm pretty sure I can still go for another day or two, like at least at regular pace. This is, I'm going like I'm sprinting pretty hard here, but with like a pace that I can, is manageable. I just wish I had the time to get a little bit more sleep, but I'll sleep when I'm dead, right? Getting the radio, XM radio, not getting good service in here. We'll give it off for a second. It is kind of like a cool little corridor that we're in right now. Corduroy. I'm wearing corduroy pants. I'm not really. But yeah, this is kind of a cool little, I think the trees are probably deflecting any signal that we're getting from the XM radio. I need to look into how to use the XM radio more. I don't know how to do it. I just have, there's 5 channels that are on here, and I just press buttons, really. I do have a connection to my music if I want to put my music on here, but I don't do that all the time. You guys don't need to listen to metal, to death metal and break beats. Oh, you guys, if I can make it back, I think I mentioned it before, but if there's a big cloud that has sun on it in the distance, maybe you guys can see it. It's like really pretty. They're probably like 25,000 feet up in the air, those clouds. Looks like we might be climbing a little bit. See if we got the service back. Yep. reported ahead. There it is. Whoa, hazard. rocket going across the sky. It may be visible to you guys. It's not a rocket, it's an airplane.
Suffering from severe asthma, which trapped him in the house most of the time. The family moved to Elizabeth Street in Little Italy, and Marty hung out in mostly two places: Lowe's Cinema on 2nd Avenue and St. Patrick's Church on Mulberry Street. Since Marty had to be home a lot with the asthma, his parents got a TV, which was not that common in the late 40s. At that point, the movie studios felt they were competing with television, so they wouldn't sell them any movies. So they showed foreign films which exposed Marty to the Italian neo-realists like De Sica and Rossellini, as well as the British fantasy cats like Alexander Korda, Michael Powell, and Emmerich Pressburger. He was an altar boy and seriously considered becoming a priest. He loved the rituals and the intensity of the traditions, and maybe without realizing it, the theatricality of it all. In the end, he went to NYU to study film. Lucky for us. It was a great time for filmmaking. The French New Wave was happening with Godard, Truffaut. Fellini was doing his thing in Italy. And John Cassavetes' very influential and groundbreaking film Shadows had come out in 1959, so it kind of brought the whole thing back home. So essentially, by the age of 18 or so, Marty had all the input and influence he would need for a lifetime of work. Music everywhere, blasting out of every window, rock and roll, opera, big band, doo-wop, right there on the street, priests and gangsters with interchangeable role models. And ultimately, like most artists, he was an observer, never having to commit to one side or the other, or able to participate, but living with and coming to an understanding of both sides. Both sides were in him, and both sides would be revealed and explored in his work. The pop and the rock, the priest and the gangster, the conscientious, disciplined, blue-collar ethic of the movie studios, to the wildly inventive, occasionally out of control self-indulgence of the independents. The intensely serious, the hilariously silly. The student, the teacher, the sacred, the profane, the yin, the yang. That's where the energy is. In that tension. And he would use that in his work for the rest of his life.
gonna take an exit in about 10 miles. We're about 25 miles out, and we'll pull up to the spot, and I'll have to restart the next stream. I'll have to go in and talk to them. But yeah, about 25 more minutes, 30 more minutes tops, and we'll be there. Thanks for hanging out. I'm just trying to get there, you guys. Just trying to keep moving. Oh my goodness, I'm getting a case of the tires. It'll be really nice when I get done with the pool and then can just sleep. Maybe I'll eat too, I don't know. You guys ever heard of that young guy? I don't know if he's young anymore, but it was fairly recent, the last 10 or 20 years. He wrote a book called The Impossible First. It's where him and another guy, they were both trying to see who could do it. They both had the same idea, and they packed a sled with like a bunch of stuff on it, and they pulled it across Antarctica. I think it took them like 40 or 50 days or something. But they had to bring, he didn't see anyone else besides maybe once or twice. He saw the dude who he was competing against, but he didn't go out there to compete against him, but they both set out on the same day to do the same thing. And yeah, he had to go through doctors to figure out what his gut biome was, so they could build the best. Like what they gave him was like kind of like this sludge stuff, but it was going to be in Antarctica, so it would freeze over, but it had to be malleable enough to warm up in his pockets so he could eat it, so it wasn't like chewing on rocks. So it was mostly coconut oil and seeds and like, I don't know, a bunch of other stuff that his gut can take and that would be really healthy for him. He had to pack so much of it, put it in his pockets to warm it up, and then like every day or night, every morning he had to wake up from his tent and boil his water for the day, every single day. And then when he stopped at night, he'd have to boil more water and always be boiling. It's kind of like keeping stuff charged, except it's water, which is way more important. But like always keeping stuff charged, or always having fresh water with you for 40 days. Just imagine boiling ice just so you could drink water. That's what he was doing. Boiling ice every morning, or snow rather, so he could have enough water for the day. And I don't know if you guys have ever done long distance activities, but you go to a place mentally where you didn't know you could go, and it could be a really bad or a really good place depending on who you are. When I was hiking long distances, I would just like think of the worst things of my life and have to you'd be forced to confront them and imagine what went wrong or right and recapitulate it. You had no choice because all you had was 2 feet and a bunch of sand and rocks in front of you and mountains. And you're climbing up that mountain, you're usually thinking something. And you can like put your music on and kind of zone out for a while, but eventually when the silence is there, those thoughts come. But you can also have great thoughts. Like when I'm here, I keep thinking of my son. I know he's with his mom right now, so it's like I don't think about it as much. But once the weekend comes in, like tomorrow's Friday, I think. Once it's Friday, that means it's really close to Saturday. And once it's Saturday, I'm a day away from being with him. However, I won't be with him this week. So it's going to be a long time. It's been years since I haven't been with him for a full week. So we're going to be trying to figure that out. Hopefully, I left him a present at home I hid for him. So when he FaceTimes me, I'll be like, go out there, go do this, grab that. I wish I had time to grab more presents for him, like do a gift for him every day. I just want him to know that like I'm not doing this because I need to be away from him. I like really miss him. I'm doing this for him and I, so that we can have like a successful future. and a comfortable life together. But he's a happy kid, so I think as far as being a dad is concerned right now, I think I'm doing a pretty good job. I don't know. I feel okay with it as long as he's happy and smiling and laughing. But it's just going to be tough being away from him for, however long it takes me to get back to Cali, which is hopefully less than 3 weeks. If I can make it by August 22nd, you best believe I'm grabbing tickets to the Red Bull BC1 United States final. They probably won't let me stream it, but oh well. Still going to go. I'll be able to get to this place. I think it's a bar, grab something to drink and eat, and then get the pool in and be done for the night. I almost, in my head, I'm like, I almost want to get a cheap hotel. We'll look at the prices, but like, those are really luxuries. I haven't even camped out in the car yet, really, so I got to get used to doing that because it's going to be days of doing it. I just got spoiled by going to a hotel last night. It was it wasn't the first night, but it was like technically the first night. I did sleep in my car in New York. That was a strange morning, but then it turned out to be crazy as well, watching JFK Airport. We're gonna turn in 1.7 miles. What's this guy doing? Okay. I don't know why you got out of the slow lane. Oh, you're on your phone, huh? It's like we're about 20 minutes out, guys. 20 minutes out. Yeah, if I can finish this, we can eventually do a recap of the US tour and go to spots that I know how to work now. But I don't know, I could do something more ambitious. I tend to bite off a lot, but I'm a professional eater, you guys. So even if I bite off more than I can chew, you just got to keep chewing. I think that's how it works. I think if I do that like drive/walk through the historic landmarks in Boston, I might do it from the unlimited IRL backpack just to have like higher quality. I don't know, maybe not. It is a lot to haul around, but I do have batteries. I still have to figure out my camera rig system. Once I get back, I should already have it, but I have to get a new tripod. That thing, it like creates these weird issues where I lose viewers. I can tell I lose viewers because of the tripod. It's so weird. Left 4 lanes, got it. We're almost there, guys. We're getting there. We're like a little over 15 minutes out from our destination. Not too shabby. All in a day's work. Where was I today? Connecticut? I woke up in Connecticut. I woke up late. I left Connecticut at like 11 o'clock. And we still got... Did we do 3 states today? We didn't do 3 states. We were in 3 states today. But we did do 3 states today because I did an airport stream in Connecticut. We did Connecticut, Rhode Island, and now state number 33, Massachusetts. Wow, I didn't even think about that. We haven't done a 3-state day in a while. Time to do a 10-state day and show it up. It's probably possible. It's possible to drive through. I don't know about streaming. Well, I know about streaming. I don't know about streaming airports in 10 states. You could definitely drive through 10 states in a day. I wonder if anyone's ever flown to all 50 states in one day, or if it's even possible. like a private jet, be like, all right, we're going Cali to Arizona, just touch and go. I don't know if you can touch and go with those though. You probably have to land and refuel. I'm sure it's possible. I'm sure someone's done it. And if not, you know what's coming next on the channel. Just kidding. I can't get service in the air. "15 minutes out. Hopefully we don't hit any traffic. We're gonna be getting into that city pretty soon, you guys." Oh wait, no, we're outside of the city. I think I went around the city. I think I did. I wasn't supposed to go to RJ's today. I was supposed to go on my way out. Whatever. A couple extra miles ain't too shabby. I didn't realize how far away from Boston. I thought I was right inside of Boston. Whoops. There is a pool hall right next to the airport that I can go to if this doesn't work out. I think we're gonna get this done though. I think I drove maybe like 30 extra miles that I didn't, so maybe like 60 total, but it'll be worth it if I can get in here. I should have, I don't know, we'll see how this all works. Anyway, we're 13 minutes out. Shouldn't be too much longer till we're there. Get some food, get the pool in, probably take a little break before I start streaming. I think I might get food there. I don't know. I want to get all this stuff out of the way. I hope no one's playing on the tables. Yeah, I definitely was not supposed to drive all the way up here, but I think it's only like 30 minutes out of the way. So maybe an hour total in time lost. I probably would have been smarter to like find a bar that would do it in Boston, but going into the city is like, again, it's a task to get inside of a city. Oh, what? Dude, that guy that just did my oil changed my... Man. He cleared both of my mileages. We had just hit over 10,000 miles. We're probably like 11 or 12 or 13,000. But I was keeping track of it. But I should have told him not to change it. He changed both of them. There's two. And they're both at 80 now. Dang it. I said it in Arizona, like right at the border of Arizona when I first left, whenever that was. We're gonna exit in 5 miles. 6 minutes out, thank goodness. This has been a longer drive than it should have been. Whoops. I think we're right on the border of New Hampshire and Massachusetts. Starting to get sleepy eyes. Maybe I can just go here and then go into Boston early in the AM. I wonder how much parking is at Boston. I have some other spots I can go check out though. It doesn't require a permit or nothing. I think we're about to cross a bridge and get near a city. Less than a mile out. Gotta save those nights for when you really need them. Tonight, it would be where's this light at? Whew. You know me, I like to get into the hotel by like 3 or 4 or 5 to utilize it for its full potential value. Going in at 8 o'clock, you've already lost 5 hours of value. All about that value. It looks like there's a little restaurant over there. I don't think I'll need it though. I think it looks safe enough around here. It should be all right. Not to mention they're dealing with me. Just really want to get like another ice cold beverage. Something with ice in it that I can keep refilling. And there's so much ice that it stays cold. Okay, we found it. I can see it. It looks busy in here. This looks really busy. I don't know about this. Oh, no, that's a pizza place. What am I looking at here? Barbershop? Thanks for everyone for being here. We're almost up to this spot. I gotta find exactly where it is, but it looks kind of busy where we're at. Where's RJ's? There we go. This looks really crowded. I don't know if this is going to be possible. Why is it so crowded in here? What did they tell you, Julie? They tell you it's possible? I didn't really read anything. Oh yeah, by the way, thanks to everyone who donated. I just saw it. I think it's like Acorn, Julie. I don't ask for donations anymore. If you do, it's much appreciated. Helps keep the gas tank full and keep us out of trouble or something. I'm going to walk you guys in real fast undercover. And then I'm going to shut the stream down. When I go live again, it will be billiards. It'll either be here or it will be there or anywhere. It'll either be here or it will be at a pool hall down in Boston. But I'm not going to really say goodbye. Hold on. I got to get my hoodie on so I can put you guys in pocket so it's like inconspicuous. Is that the right word? So I'm undercover. Oh, my lights are on, aren't they? Turn those off later. Gotta get you guys in my pocket. Who am I supposed to talk to? I don't know if these are rent. If they going for. Okay, let's get in there and see what's going on. I don't know what you said to them, Julie. I didn't read. I'm just gonna go for it. Especially when it comes to like refrigeration. I thought you were giving me one.
You want one?
Yes, please. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you open the? Can you open the table for?
Come first serve. So, just left the balls out.
It's like a vending machine, kind of.
Got it. Is there any way to pay by the hour to open the table? Oh man. Okay. All right. Thank you. Well, that was a waste of like 20 miles of driving. I got to go do a 9-footer. I'm going to shut the stream down and just drive into Boston. It's going to take me another 20 or 30 minutes. And there's a pool hall. I just saw lightning. There's a pool hall right by the airport. We're going to be playing on 9-footers tonight. I think they close at 1, so I still got time. All right. I guess I'm going back on the road. I'll see you guys soon.